Kunal, good morning to you. What are your high risk and low risk ideas for our viewers today?
So good morning, Alex. Good morning, everyone. Two buy calls which I would suggest at this hour. Now I understand that the markets are a bit choppy, so I think adhering to discipline and trading, stop loss is the key in this kind of a market. So I would advise a couple of trades. One from the high risk category, it's a buy on BEML. The stock is showing signs of a breakout yet again on the daily as well as on the hourly time frame specifically. On the hourly charts, it's confirming a breakout of a falling trendline resistance, which I believe could probably lead to a short-term upside on the stock price. So I would suggest a buy, more of a high-risk trade. Targets to be kept at 1500 for BEML. Stoppers could be kept at 1360 mark. The second is from the low-risk category. It's a buy on ITC. Now, in fact, just some time back, I did a chart buster segment on ITC, indicating that how the stock has been taking some very strong support around the 200 mark. And every time we've seen that the stock has bounced off from those 200 levels, it's resulted into a credible bounce for the stock price. So I would expect ITC to hold up, even from current levels, the zone of 200. And if this happens, then there could be a resumption of a rally for the stock over the medium term. So a positional buy on ITC, targets of 240, stoppers at 200.
Well, absolutely, Kunal. In fact, ITC among the top performers on the Nifty today, up about 1% as we speak. Let's go across to Shaheena as well. Good morning to you, Shaheena. What are your picks today for our viewers?
Good morning. The two picks I have for today are Ambuja Cements and Greaves Cotton. I'm pretty positive on the overall cement sector. Cement prices have been rising, and in fact, just yesterday, for the Western region, cement companies have taken another 10 rupee price increase. So if you see Ambuja Cements, last quarter they did a 12% overall revenue growth, of which 5%, almost 4.6% came from price increase. So I think on a YOY basis, this sort of increase is likely to continue on into the current year. And also in volumes, the increase in volumes from infrastructure spend is actually showing up very well on the volume growth of cement companies. And with the new capacity in Rajasthan coming up, I think Ambuja Cement should do pretty well in the year going forward. So I have a price target of 340 with a stop loss of 240. The next one is Greaves Cotton. The company has actually established itself in engines, diesel and petrol. And going forward, the thrust of the government on EV engines and EV two-wheelers, I think will play out very well for the company. It's got good investments in this space, very strong balance sheet. So here I have got a target price of 170 with a stop loss of 115.